time for some early talks with Liam Lawson here. And yeah, I mean, what's the point of showing this? Okay. We are here in Emilia. It's time for qualifying for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix, and maybe we can even get into a position that's the top 10, hopefully. As we're now going to be going around the final few corners here, and so here we go. We're going to be going up to the line here, and it's going to be, what's it going to be? It's going to be, okay, P4, but I think we can do a better job as we're just going to start our lap, and, okay, never mind. Never mind, just crash. Yeah, that's perfect. I hope we can still get a good position here after getting that crash there. Okay, that's not that bad. P16, I think we could do a good job when we head into the race here. And you know what? I'm going to add the strategy to have it on lap 7. Let's just have it on lap 8. Yeah, that's not that bad. Okay, then let's line up on the grid here for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix here. So I think we can actually get some we'll probably get some few overtakes here because it's probably kind of a bit easy to get the overtakes on here. But now we're going to be going to 5 red lights here for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix, and we're off. Okay, alright, so we are going to get the overtake on this my lock on. There we go. Now we're going to get the overtake on Ollie Behrman. Well, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to try to we can overtake the 2 Aston Martins here. Can we? Okay, nope. Alright, okay, nearly one. Okay, but Behrman's trying to get the overtake on us. He does get the overtake on us. Now we're going to try to we can overtake Fernando Alonso here. And yeah, and when we do overtake Fernando Alonso, we are going to try to overtake his teammate of Franco Colapinto. Okay, come on, here we go. We're going to make a move on Fernando Alonso. We do get the move on Fernando Alonso. And now up next, oh, look who's up next. His teammate, Franco Colapinto. As, meanwhile, we're going to capture the P11 because, meanwhile, okay, there we go. We're going to get the move on Kimi Antonelli because, Franco Colapinto actually overtook Kimi Antonelli there, I think. So we did overtake Kimi Antonelli. Now Kimi Antonelli is going to try to overtake us again. Now we're going to overtake him again. There we go. We're going to get back into that P11. Now we're going to try to we can overtake Franco Colapinto here and get up into the points. Okay, so it's lap 4 going into lap 5 here, and for some reason we're not approaching to Franco Colapinto so we can get the overtake on him. And meanwhile, Alonso is trying to see if he can overtake us. Oh boy, when he tried to overtake us, he searched our front wing and we nearly spun there. Jesus Christ, that was close. Okay, we're on lap 6 now, and look at this. Oh no, look at this. Oh my god, Kimi Antonelli's going to get the overtake us, but it's going to be even worse when Fernando Alonso comes in. But we're going to go massive dive bomb as we nearly, we spun there. And that was a horrible move there from that move, but luckily we still I think, okay, we only got one position down, but let's try to see if we can keep pushing and try to get the overtake on Kimi Antonelli. As we're still trying to catch up to Kimi Antonelli with Fernando Alonso trying to catch up to us. We are going to go have our pit window open. Meanwhile, Gabriel Bortoleto is out of the race there. But, yeah. Oh, and look, there's Gabriel Bortoleto, who is unfortunately out of the race there. But I'm not out of the race because, well, technically I am going to be coming into for my pit stop here. But, yeah, so, I don't know. Let's just come to the pit and see if we can actually get into a good position. Also, Franco Colapinto is also coming in. Charles Leclerc, George Russell. Who else is coming in there? Okay, Albon's also coming in as well. But yeah, so we're just gonna get some of these overtakes. The madness in the pit stop here, but yeah. So here we go. Right, come on. Let's see if we get a fast stop. And we do get a fast stop. Okay, we're gonna come out in P17. Okay then. Okay, so I think people are coming into the pits here. Yes, we can see one, Paul Aaron. So I mean, we're going to get a very easy overtake on him. There we go. And come on, there we go. Where we're going to go up to? We're going to go up to P13. Okay then, got that. So we're just going around, and it's a nightmare as we have to go onto the gravel. And then we go on to the gravel as we obviously clip Kimi Antonelli there, and we do get throwing damage as Ollie Behrman. And then we go down to P15 here. Now Fernando Alonso is going to try and attempt to try to be can overtake us here with about the 8 billion time here. Okay, right. So so I think there will be people coming into the pit, so we can get some overtakes here. But yes, there are. Okay, one that means Zach O'Sullivan, and is there someone else? Yes, the other, Nico Ukenberg. So now we're gonna get up into P13 here, but we can probably get up to P12 if we get that, if we get overtake on Ollie Berman up there. Okay, so we're gonna be going around here, but I think I have a feeling that Fernando Alonso. Oh no! Okay, we go onto the gravel. We go onto the gravel, and okay, Alonso does get the overtake on us, but we're gonna try to we can work hard to get back into that position here. So let's just keep on pushing, and just try and get the overtake on them. But the gap is 0.3 seconds, and come on, let's try to see if we can get the overtake on it. But come on, can we get the move on Fernando Alonso? And we probably are going to get the move on Fernando Alonso. We're gonna get back up into P13. Alright, we're gonna try to see if we can get a new move on Ollie Berman here to get up to P12. And we do get the overtake on Ollie Berman. Oh, that's good. So we get up to P12 here, but with that gap between Antonelli, that could not probably have to. We're probably gonna have to stay in P12. Okay, so lap 14, and for some reason, the gap between Franco Colapinto is just 7.5 seconds. So there's probably no chance that we're probably gonna catch up to him. Okay, right then. So so I think Fernando Alonso might try to see if he can catch up to us, but it's probably gonna be very impossible to catch up to Franco Colapinto on like the second last lap, on like lap 15 to 16. But yeah, so I think we might have to like just settle for P12. Hopefully next race we can actually get into the points there. But so yeah, here we go. We're gonna be going around the we're gonna be going around this corner, the final corner, and we're gonna be starting our final lap of the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Alright then, so we're still on our last lap here, and the gap between Lawson and Alonso is 2.4 seconds. But I feel like it's not going. Okay, it was going down there a bit, but now it's going up. Okay, it's going both up and down. But yeah, but Lando Norris does win the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix here. But the gap between Alonso seems to be going down here, and okay, now it's going up there. But yeah, but I think we're just gonna be holding off. We're just gonna be in P12 there. We are gonna be in P12 for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. So yeah, but we are gonna be going around the final few corners here. Here we go, going around the final few corners, and here we go. We're going around the final corner, and now we're gonna be going up to the line, and we are going to be receiving P12 in the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix here. And I bet Dirksen probably got like below 17th place or something. But yeah, I thought it was an okay day at the office. But yeah, well, we'll try to see if we can improve there.
What a day it's been for Formula One, and what a day it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris.
It feels like Lando Norris just cannot be stopped. Could there be anyone that can stop Lando Norris? I know we have to find out in the future, but thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you do press the like button, and make sure you subscribe, and make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss any future MyTeam videos, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.
I'm a little fox cub, turning, twirling, making circles on the hill with Sonic on my side. I use my fluffy tails to fly up high, but when I'm upside down, I spin around and round some more. Oh, I'm not gonna stop, cause I'm having lots of fun, cause I'm a little